Hi guys, I wanted to share really quickly something that I picked up from the Hermes Fit event. I picked up something pretty special from there, but as you can see, it's not massive. That's why I figured I would just tack it on to the end of this video. I want to preface it with saying it is something that I said I would stop buying, and yet I still buy, so I know that's a bad on me, but also it's a bit different, okay? It is different, trust me. So I feel like I'm going to be able to use it more than some of the other items that I have. Because it comes in a box looking like this. If you've watched some of my like save your money or stop buying these things kind of videos, you know that I've previously said that I won't really be purchasing that many more Hermes silks because I don't really need them. I don't really use them as much as I always think that I will. So I had been doing a pretty good job of not getting a lot of silks, but this one is definitely like a new style, and it's like, I like the concept behind it, so I wanted to give it a try. And it is also fun to be able to get something from one of those like pop-up locations as well. That's how I got that Hermes scarf from the Hermes Carré Club that came a couple of years ago to New York City. So, you know, I just like something that sort of commemorates the whole experience. And inside is a little silk piece that looks like this. And it looks like the Losange scarf, you know, the little kind of triangle looking scarves. I've gotten these before for my parents. I got the men's version that was a little bit larger and a woman's version that's pretty much the same size. But I think both of those were like a cashmere silk mix versus this one's 100% silk. And what really convinced me to get it is this little hole right here, okay? You see it has like an orange trim. And what it does is you can sort of wrap this up, put it around your neck, and you put it like helps you secure your own scarf like this. Like, how cute does that look? And it just looks really cute with anything on. Like, you could put it over, I guess I could wear it with what I'm wearing right now, but you can also wear it over like a t-shirt, or I also imagine like a button down with like the lapel sticking out, and this can just peek right through. Like, super cute. And I just loved how really different it was, but user-friendly it was. Because I feel like my problem a lot of the times with trying to put scarves around me is that the size seems to be too big or too small or too long. Like the twillies are a bit too long if I want to tie, and then like the dangly bits are kind of long. So I feel like you have to put it in a bow, or you have to do something with the extra fabric. If you do it with like a 90-centimeter scarf or something, you have a lot more kind of material around you. So there are very specific times, very few times where I really want to wear that much like silk material around my neck. And like pocket squares end up being a little bit too small. So I felt like this was like the Goldilocks medium, where it was like the perfect amount of fabric and volume with some length, but also makes it really easy to kind of tie it and like keep it in place. And I really liked it. I liked how different that was. My essay was saying that this must be like a new style because she's like, she'd never seen it before. And it wasn't in the boutique either. But they did bring in a lot of inventory for the Hermes Fit pop-up. There was one winter scarf that had like a dumbbell on it that was exclusive to the Hermes Fit event. But outside of that, they had like sneakers for sale, bracelets for sale, no click-clacks, but other kind of enamel style bracelets for sale. They had silks for sale, of course, and hats. I think that was about it. Outside of that, the rest of the things that we saw, like the Kelly doll charm, was just for display only, and they weren't purchasable. So anyway, I just thought this was really cute and would encourage me to wear my silks more around my neck. It's like a nice accessory that you don't have to commit too much to, but you know what I mean? So even though I'm like, oh, I shouldn't buy any more silks, I did. Whoops, I did. But I have my receipt out here because I want to let you know what the style is called, because it is new. I will put it in the description box down below, but it is called a Losange scarf Nano, 26 by 76 centimeters. It's the Bandana Brandebourg. Oh, I'll probably really butcher that pronunciation. So definitely check out the description box down below for the details. Yeah, I just think it's really cute. This is also pretty unisex because my boyfriend can also wear it, so I figured I could get it for the both of us as well. But yeah, something to check out. I also feel like these would be really good holiday gifts because even though it's kind of small, like, and it's silk, like, it's pretty warm. I just put it around my neck for a little bit of time and I'm already feeling like the warmth that comes from just having that covered. So I feel like these could be really great holiday gifts as well. And on the topic of buying things that I said I wouldn't buy anymore, whoops. But it is a lipstick from Chanel, and I recently went to the Atelier Beauté and they have their holiday collection, the Chanel holiday makeup collection laid out. And it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It is actually it's a really pretty red color. So all of the holiday lipsticks are a red base, but they have like a different kind of undertone to them. And I find that this one is really brightening for my face. So it's not like an intense red, but it is a bit of like a raspberry red, if you will. So for me and my skin tone, I feel like it really helps brighten the face and still have like a lot of color without it being a really, really harsh red color. In case anybody's looking for a new lipstick, the holiday ones come with the number 5 at the top. I think it's because, you know, the 100 years of Chanel number 5, so the 5 theme is running really strong. And I think these lipsticks, yep, pop up like this. This is what it looks like in the tube. It actually looks a bit darker in the tube, but I promise it comes out much more kind of berry toned on your actual lips. All right, I'm gonna try to pronounce this one, but don't make fun of me, okay? It's the Rouge Allure Le Rouge Intense 157 Legendaire. If you're looking for a new lipstick, I recommend because I really like this color. So I hope you enjoyed the footage from Hermes Fit. It was a really fun event, and I realized I hadn't been in the presence of like live music in a really long time. So I think that was something I really, really enjoyed. It had been a really long time since I felt like the bass, you know, vibrating under your feet. So that was really fun. Of course, it's aesthetically pleasing, you know what I mean? But if you have any other questions, feel free to leave them down below or head on over to Instagram and I'd be happy to help however I can. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your feedback and support. If you like this kind of content and you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I post new fashion related videos every Sunday and Wednesday. So until next time,